Ever feel like your mind is running a marathon while your body is just trying to keep up? A lot of people think yoga is just about twisting into pretzel shapes on a mat. But what if I told you it's actually the secret to hitting the pause button on all that mental chaos? Stick around because we're about to uncover what yoga is really all about. So let's break it down. The word yoga itself comes from the ancient Sanskrit word yuj, which means to unite. And that's the core of it, uniting your mind, your body, and your breath. It's not just a workout, it's a work-in. When you step onto your mat, you're creating a space to disconnect from the endless to-do lists and notifications and reconnect with yourself. Think about your average day. How often do you consciously take a deep, calming breath? Probably not often, right? We're always rushing. Yoga forces you to slow down. As you move through the poses, your breath becomes your anchor. You breathe deeper, you move with intention, and suddenly that internal chatter starts to fade. It's like turning down the volume on the world and tuning into your own frequency. This simple act of mindful breathing is incredibly powerful. It can lower stress, improve your focus, and help you feel more present in your everyday life. Now, let's talk about the physical side, because yes, the benefits are amazing. With a regular practice, you'll notice yourself getting stronger and more flexible. Your posture will improve from all that core engagement, and your balance will get better, which is fantastic for your long-term health. Yoga helps keep your joints mobile and can even ease chronic pain. But the real magic, the part that gets people hooked, is what happens on the inside. This is where the transformation truly begins. By linking your breath to movement, you're training your nervous system to relax. This can lead to a significant reduction in anxiety and a greater sense of emotional balance. You'll likely find yourself sleeping more soundly and waking up with more energy. It sets this incredible feeling of lightness and clarity that carries over long after you've rolled up your mat. You start reacting to stressful situations with more patience and less frustration. You become more mindful, more compassionate, both with yourself and with others. And listen, you don't need to be able to touch your toes or stand on your head to start. Seriously, yoga isn't about achieving the perfect pose. It's about showing up for yourself exactly as you are. You can start with simple stretches on your living room floor for just 5 minutes a day. The beauty of yoga is that it's your practice. You adapt it to fit your body and your needs. So if you've been curious about yoga, but felt intimidated, let this be your invitation. It's not about perfection. It's about connection. Roll out a mat, take a deep breath, and just begin. You might be surprised at how this simple practice can profoundly change your perspective on wellness and bring a new sense of balance to your entire life.